Hello and welcome to the Quibber channel. I'm Jason, your host. And as you've noticed, I've been putting a lot of Paola's work, her paintings, on the thumbnails. Paola always wanted her paintings to be seen by people. She never had an ego about them. She didn't actually think she was a very good artist, even though I told her she was. She had a way of seeing things. And even though she could only do art for like 15 minutes a day because of her disability and the damage to her hands, that is when she started doing smaller pictures. And she liked to use up every single bit of card. So we had things like this. And then on the back, she would draw something else. We'll go through some of them here. The local pottery kilns. And then on the back there, 2015. Stonehenge. And then on the back, 3 birds over water. That was 2015 as well. That one, which was a special one for me, that she did and then left it on my computer one day. The love of my life. 2016. Literally, there's hundreds of these pictures. And then a partial one on the back. In time, all of these will be used as thumbnails through all my stuff. That's 2018. This one. Then a bee on the back. Beryl, come on, Beryl. Come on. You want her? Beryl wants. We're going to have to have an intermission because Beryl wants to come up, but she can't go on there. She can't go on there because the pictures are there. I'm sorry, you can't step on the pictures. It's not going to happen. I'm sorry. I know you want to get to the computer. That's all you want. So come on. Go on. I know you don't want to, but we've got that one in there, and she did another version of it on the back. And he was always practicing, always improving, always. This is from a peace lily that we owned. We bought this tiny little peace lily, and it grew really well. 2014. She had lots of different ideas. Every day she would want to do another picture or an abstract. I tried to get the local museum interested in her work to do a story on her. No, but they weren't interested, unfortunately. Which is sad because this is the kind of thing, local artists, someone who used all of this to help with dealing with cancer and that. And some of them were quite abstract ones. And she never stopped. She was always creating these. This is like a quarter of the entire amount. They're all small pieces in that because that was the easiest way for her to do it. The pain and suffering never stopped her from picking up her set of paints. So you'll probably see most of these over time. One of my favourites. On the back, another fox. She loved foxes. I love foxes. That was for a robin that we used to see in our backyard. No. Like I said, there was large amount of these. It was never just one. She always had something on the go that she was painting or finishing off. And she was in so much pain, but she never, ever let it stop her from creating and giving and being there for others. And that's the wonderful thing about Paola. She never let it stop her from doing this, from leaving a legacy. She was one of the most creative people I've ever known. Even though she was in pain and suffering. So that's the first section of them. And she's my example. She's the one that always made me realise that there's beauty, that there's hope in everything. That to be there for someone is important. To try to give a little bit of positivity into the world instead of pain, because there's so much pain. And I think people who deal with pain know this more than others. We know what it feels like to be sucky situation. So we try to help, we try to be there for people. This is Jason for the Queber channel. I hope you're all having a wonderful, splendiferous day.